Guys, I have very bad news. I forgot to prepare a quiz for today. But I have good news. We have a Karn here to do it for me. Isn't that fantastic? That's right. The Digimon man himself is gracious with his presence. Hi, Karn. How you doing?
I'm all right. You know, I'm always happy to fill in sort of with like an internship role for other channels. I think that's where I shine the most.
Sure.
I feel like we should get you a payroll then.
No, it's like it's fully unpaid intern. Like I've hit 100K now. I'm just like, it, you know what I mean? Let's just go do random.
What do you have prepared for us today, Mr. Karn?
Yes. So I'm sort of combining formats that I'm familiar with and formats you guys are semi-familiar with, in as much of be exposed to Digimon and see if you can answer questions on the fly, and hopefully something good will happen. I've put together 8 questions, and there is a mix of stuff that you've maybe covered on previous videos, or at least tangentially related, and hopefully some stuff I can bring to you that all of you will be like, what is that?
Awesome.
It's just my experience anytime they try to show me Digimon. So
it's part of the course, honestly.
You already know the job.
Dude, the mental like gymnastics I've had to do specifically over the last like couple of months where like I've truly fully turned into a Digimon fan, because like at first I hated it. And then now I legitimately have like a full list of my favorites that I have, and like
I'm still iffy on Digimon overall.
We'll get you on board eventually. Maybe Karn will get you fully on board today.
Today's the day, or I'm gonna drive you so far away that you're just gonna quit. Like that's it. You've made your decision now.
It sounds like a win-win to me.
So should I begin with my first question to set the tone for you guys?
Yes, absolutely.
sure.
So I do also have a few visual rounds. Some of them are just going to be like out loud. Some will involve pictures, and I'll provide pictures as well once like you answer the questions to try and give you some context. So my first question's really easy. Just based on names, which of these, and these are all things that exist in Digimon across the franchise, which of these things do you think is a Digimon?
Oh no.
Oh no. Our first question is this medicine or a Pokemon game? Are you kidding me? That's our first question.
Strap in! And again, these are all characters in the Digimon multiverse. Mm-hmm. Which of these is a real Digimon? Neo Cyber, Neo Crimson,
Oh no.
or Neo Devimon?
It's one of these. It's one of these.
Honestly, it was more impressive that I could find this many Neos in the franchise. As soon as I started realizing, I was like, hold on a minute, I got something here.
It immediately has me thinking of the antagonist of the Dawn and Dusk DS games with a similar naming scheme.
It immediately had me thinking of the Matrix. I was
just
Neo.
Yeah, Keanu flashbanged me for a sec there.
God. I feel like Kyle and Nico, I feel like have to go first in every round by default.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna defer to last.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We're at a heavy disadvantage. I'm gonna go with just standard Neo. Just blank standard Neo. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay, so you think Neo is the real Digimon?
Yes. Does that make sense? No, but maybe it's a trick question.
I was gonna say, what makes you think that of the 4?
It might be that I've done too many quizzes with these guys where they put in like the really crazy things, and it's like always like there's randomly a question where it's like, oh, the thing that you absolutely thought it couldn't be, oh, that's obviously it. So I have a feeling that maybe you're making your quizzes like insanely sadistic, and that's exactly how you are with yours. So I'm gonna go with just Neo. It's gonna be a weird one-off thing where it was called Neo and that was it, and that's what it is.
Now you've got me thinking. I was ready to call you a moron.
I'll type them in the chat just so you can see them written down.
Delightful. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, we talked about the Matrix, but I did for a second think of the game franchise Neo, Nioh. I was like,
Oh,
Play that
didn't
again.
even
I
cross
was
my
like,
mind.
wait. These are all gonna be different spellings of Neo.
Which one of these isn't a Digimon? Edward Kelly.
Oh god. My favorite Digimon, Edward Cullen. So 2 of these point
Only
me.
one of these is a Digimon. Just
Yes,
as a reiterate.
yes.
Yeah.
2 of these point to me to different Digimon and different themes we've seen with Crimson and Devimon. I know Devimon, and then there's some Crimson bastards. I'm gonna say Neo Saiba because that sounds like a Cybermen thing.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
And I'm going.
Saw it, like,
I'm
typed
using
out.
reverse logic that this cannot possibly be real, so it of course is.
Okay.
My knowledge of Digimon is mixed, so I fully anticipate I'm not gonna get a single question right tonight. None of these jump out to me. I'll go with Neo Devimon just because that sounds like it could be real. But I truly am just shooting in the dark. Like I have no confidence in my answer, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
I know that I have been on the wiki page for Neo Crimson. So,
What?
at least I think so. Maybe. But, maybe I don't know at all. It's gonna be the funniest thing if the one that has Mon in it isn't a Digimon, but I'm gonna keep things interesting. I'm gonna pick Neo Crimson.
Okay, so we have is it 2 for Neo Crimson, 1 for Neo Devimon, and 1 for Neo Cyber?
I went just straight Neo.
Yeah.
Just straight Neo,
Kyle,
right?
Neo.
Okay,
Yeah, we
so
got one on-
so everyone's
we all
picked one.
We have
Yeah.
spread our chips across the board.
Well, should I reveal?
Yes, please.
Go for it. Go for
Do
it.
it up.
Okay, so, and really, question 1, guys. The real Digimon is the one that's got Mon in the name. That would be Neo Devimon.
That's fair.
So,
That's
I will
fair.
say I was being tricksy because there's a couple here that I'll give you the pictures now so you can get a look at them. So first of all is Neo, which is a digital life form from a manga.
What?
Yeah, so it's from the Digimon Next manga. And so digital life forms are this weird thing where like it's a real spectrum. Some of them are like basically Digimon, like our boy Neo Crimson, who digivolves from Digimon, but like sort of isn't a Digimon.
Oh.
At least for now. But also the lore could change at any minute and they might reintroduce it next week and now it's a Digimon. You know?
Atmon are real. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, they are now. The one that I think is funniest is Neo Cyber, who's just a kid. That's just a kid.
It's amazing.
So I lost
He's got
that.
an earring
the
that's
hardest.
just a down arrow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Pull something from the Hunter x Hunter manga.
Yeah, kind of looks like
real.
Killua.
It looks
So
like
this is from the original, like, main, the first big Digimon manga, Digimon V-Tamer.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Neo Devimon is the, like no ambiguity a real Digimon. And that is an existing Digimon. That's an evolution of
okay.
Devimon, potentially.
I have
That's
seen
not the
this
one I
before.
was thinking of.
Yeah,
Wow.
I never knew what this was called, and I think I erased it from my brain, but I've definitely come across this at some point during my
I like how-
Digimon research.
I don't like how short its arms are. It could be longer.
Yeah, I agree.
But an interesting connection. So obviously they're all called Neo. I don't know if you picked up on that. But the reason and I wish I was making this up, the reason in V-Tamer that Neo Devimon, as well as a couple of other Digimon, have got Neo in their name is that shitheel kid went, my name's fucking awesome. I'm gonna make some Digimon and put my name in them.
No way.
Is that real?
Is that real? No.
So Neo Cyber made a bunch of Digimon. And to this day, Neo Devimon will show up in stuff where Neo Cyber is just not involved, hasn't been for like 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
And it's still just Neo Devimon because that's its name now.
Oh, fantastic.
I want the meeting of the minds between Neo Cyber and Seto Kaiba.
The next death
In
battle.
like the very first piece of like there's been a couple of Digimon manga before the main Digimon manga, but one of them is this kind of one shot. It is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Right down to there being a Seto Kaiba kid. It's great. Like they make like, and also all the Digimon, all these evil Digimon look like Cell from Dragon Ball. It's wild. I told you obviously that we have Neo Devimon. My next question revolves around said kid Neo Cyber.
Okay.
Genius.
Oh, good.
His impact knows no bounds.
The strongest boy. So he's from Digimon V-Tamer, which is not related to any other, like all Digimon media is in its own little universe, right? Well, not all, but generally.
Right.
Neo Cyber is the antagonist of this manga from before Digimon even had an anime. Digimon barely has video games at this point. Do you think, and this is just a 50-50, true or false, the opponent of Neo Cyber in this manga is a completely parallel, different version of Tai from Digimon Adventure? Yes or no?
Oh
I'm gonna confidently
No, I think
state
it's the
that I know
same
the
one.
answer.
no. Confidently that I don't. I'll say true, because why not? You know, like it feels like that's something they would do. And the best part is that he has an up arrow as an earring instead of a down arrow. Like,
It's for that positive attitude.
Yeah. I spoke over Mitch a little bit with it, but no, I say it's false, and it's just the same tie. It's not an alternate universe
It's not
one.
an
It's
alternate
just
universe.
the same guy. Yeah, it's the
Okay.
exact
I like
same
that.
one.
I like that.
The original tie.
Yeah.
and then the tie that we know is a reboot. It's just like they're two different characters, but they're tie.
Yeah. They're cousins.
I feel like the answer is gonna be yes, but I'm gonna say no because I instead want it to be just himself is his greatest enemy. And it's like not even like a clone of him. It's like he like sees himself in a mirror and is so like antagonistic that he like can't discern that it's a different person, and he just gets like in a heated rivalry with himself.
He walks into a house of mirrors and starts throwing punches.
Yeah.
It's like a puppy seeing a mirror for the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Just barking at it. Could be wrong again. I wasn't wrong the first time, but I could be wrong again. I swear I've seen a picture of Tai standing on the shoulder of 04's V-Dramon. So I'm gonna say yes, it is different Tai, because the anime's lore already gets really dodgy with all the reboots.
Alright, so yes, it is true. It is a distinct version of Yagami Taichi, as he's known in Japan, which actually is probably my favorite version of Tai because he has a fucking cape, which is sick.
Yo, I like that. He's got the
the
sick
leg
socks I've ever
warmers.
seen.
We love the leg warmers.
Leg warmers and cape and really short shorts. What
Leg
about
warmers
him?
cape and very short cargo shorts. Oh my god, those are Adidas.
Oh wow.
Straight up R, yeah.
Those
You're
are,
right.
those are
wow.
just straight up Adidas.
I love that.
Wow.
And yeah, he is partnered with a eventually All Force V-Dramon, but regular V-Dramon too. But he's not necessarily unique. We're at the point now where we could probably do like an into the Taichi verse, because we got like V-Tamer 99, 2020. There's like a Chinese exclusive manga. You could technically say the PSP game is a different continuity because they do things that you don't see in the anime. Let's just throw them all together and have as many tie in one media as possible.
Please.
Okay, so how familiar is the chat with Digimon Frontier? Chat. It's a weird way to say that.
No.
There's spirits, I think.
Frontier is the one where they like. Well, I guess I shouldn't say anything in case this is related to the
No,
question.
it's fine. You can-
Is it the one with like Omnimon and stuff?
Yeah, it's got spirit. The big
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
is kids turning into their Digimon, which is
Yes,
awesome
yeah.
because this question is about trains.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's a weird number of trains in that show.
So, Digimon Frontier has trains called Trailmon. And there's a few different varieties of these trains for different purposes. So my first question is just real simple. Which of these is the real name of a... so 3 of these are the name of a real Trailmon. And 1 isn't.
Okay.
Across all Digimon media. So we've got... I'm trying not to laugh to give anything away. We've got Trailmon Kettle. We've got Trailmon Miku.
Oh no.
Trailmon Ball. Or Trailmon of Darkness.
I wish all of these were real.
So only
As the
one is
resident-
fake.
As the resident Miku fan, I've got to just say there can't be a fake Miku out there. Of course, that's got to be a fake one. Trailmon Miku. Stop that. There's only one Miku, and it's not a Trailmon, so I'm picking Miku.
Nico, I'm gonna make you go next.
I know. I'm collecting my thoughts.
I'm just gonna sit here smiling, thinking about Hatsune Miku with train tracked hair.
Oh, that's way better than what I was thinking. I was literally thinking of like Thomas with just like the hair
That's what I was
braids.
thinking of. It was Thomas the Tank Engine, but it's just Miku's face.
There's like Sir Tom and Hat with like the light sticks.
Oh god.
Good job, Thomas Miku. He said, "Spit that shit, indeed." Like,
Trailmon of Darkness is 2 Digimon coded. That one's got to be real. I am incredibly confused about what would you say, Trailmon Ball?
Yes.
No, that's my choice. We just get a wrecking ball rolling down a set of train tracks. Like, all right, everybody, hop on.
Yeah, like functionally,
just
I
with
don't
the-
know how that would work.
Yeah.
It's a hamster wheel. Duh.
yeah, I was gonna say
That's not a
the-
ball, dumbass.
The mental image I have going is that it's just a big hamster ball that rolls on tracks, and all the
Yeah,
kids
that's-
inside are just like flopping around. And so I'm also
know?
gonna pick Trailmon Ball.
I meant ball, not wheel. That makes what I said make sense.
That's not what you said, though. So
Yeah, you're correct.
Nico, friendly reminder: you don't have any points.
Oh no, I got that. Yeah. Friendly reminder: shut the fuck up.
I think about that all the time. Go ahead, Tyler.
I'm gonna go with Trailmon of Darkness because it's too cool, I think. I want it to be real desperately. Because if there's one thing about me, it's that all my favorite Digimon are just the edgelord ones. So if there's an edgelord train, I'm gonna be all about it. And that makes me think that if it was real, I would know about it. So I'm gonna say Trailmon of Darkness is fake.
So we got 2 for Ball, 1 for Of Darkness, and then 1 for Miku being the fake one.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm just gonna show you images of the Trailmon that are real in order,
Okay.
and then we'll reach our conclusion. So first of all, we have let's just start. Trailmon of Darkness is a real Trailmon.
Oh shit.
I don't
it's
know why he
just
has
a
to be
train.
of Darkness and not just like Dark Trailmon or something. But
Yeah.
That's way less cool than I was hoping that it was.
It's just a train.
It's just a train
It's a
with
stereo
orbs
system.
on it. Yeah.
well, fear not, because Trailmon Kettle is also real.
Is that a duck with a hat?
He's so cute.
Probably. Why is it a
Oh my
kettle
God.
though?
I
Good question.
I don't know. That's a fantastic question.
I don't know, and
love
for
this
once I
guy.
don't care. He's dope.
Y'all ever played Tori 3D? That's
God.
giving me this.
Oh no. This guy and his Tory agenda.
And then finally, and I love that we had discussion about this because nothing in your head could have prepared you for what this actually was. And that the last real Trailmon is Mike was out. Sorry, Trailmon Ball.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Oh,
I'm
no.
terribly afraid, but I'm happy I got a point. Yeah!
Quick
What is
question:
happening?
What the hell am I looking at?
A
Why does he have a pink umbrella tied to a stick? It's not even attached.
I feel like
It's
that's the
just
least concerning part of this design, Nico.
I'm a stickler for the
It's like
details,
real
Tyler.
bad.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
there
hate
was
this design.
no Trailmon Miku. However, Hatsune Miku has crossed over with Digimon.
Really?
We have got a few
Yes!
official collabs, and
Yo!
Miku has even sang Battle Flag.
Oh,
Wait,
That's
that's awesome.
actually really cool.
in the Agumon costume is dope.
Yeah,
Which
there's
art
a-
style is that? Which one is
There's a bunch of them as well. They did a few different showing Vocaloid characters and maybe even a couple of Utaloids that did some Digimon official crossovers over the past
That's
couple
awesome.
of years. Speaking of Trailmon, now you've got an idea into the sick, twisted mind of trains. And given that at least 3, and you know what, I'll give you a bonus that this is what the sort of the normal regular Trailmon looks like, just a standard sort of guy, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Nothing
that's the
big.
normal one.
Nothing. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
a train. I don't see anything
Yeah.
different or wrong about that.
I would definitely step on that with no question.
Yeah. I feel
All
safe.
aboard. Yeah.
Come on, kids.
Yeah.
My next question is pretty simple. Across the entire Digimon franchise, and as a reminder, they're all just kind of trains. How many Trailmon do you think there are? And just Trailmon, not train Digimon in general. Do you think there are 6, 7, 11, or 15?
Now, clarifying question: are we saying just normal Trailmon or any variant?
Any variant, but the name has to have Trailmon in it. So, for example, there are some trained Digimon like Locomon or Reshamon. They don't count. Just Trailmon in name. But like Trailmon of Ball, Trailmon of Darkness.
Okay.
So if a regular train with orbs on it can be a Trailmon, I have to assume there's quite a few. Because they could just look at any train and be like, Trailmon Steel, obviously, duh. I won't say that it's like the largest number, but I think there's probably quite a few. I'll go with 11.
I'm gonna cut in line and say
Oh.
15. I hope that there is just as many of these as humanly possible. I want the large stock
15.
available.
I am in agreement with Kyle that it is 11, and not for anything that we've learned about Trailmon so far. 11 just feels like a train number to me. I don't know.
That is the wildest thing you could
know.
have possibly
What?
said. What does that
I
mean?
know.
No,
And remember,
the
I
number
chose
one-
to say it. I thought it, and I chose to say it.
Is it
The
because
number
it
one
looks
looks like
an,
a railroad spike.
Yeah, it's an aerial view of 2 trains.
You know what? I get it now. I take back what I said. I apologize.
I don't get what he
Smoke
said.
billowing up.
I don't get it.
Okay, Nico's on his own little world. I'm joining Tyler in his world of childlike wonder. I really want to believe there's as many of these as there can possibly be.
Or we all just don't want to pick 6 or 7 because
For no particular reason. Yeah.
Why? I just don't get it.
I don't. I
I've
can't
never been a
figure out
fan.
what it
It's
is that.
The correct answer is, and I'm so happy about this, 15, maybe more.
Yes.
Maybe more.
Let's go.
Maybe more.
Oh no.
Do we get to
So
see
we've
all 15
had-
of them?
No. I mean, I can get the images if you want. They're all on Wikimon. You can find them.
Yeah.
So there was a few Trailmon in Digimon Frontier, but then we kind of just went crazy in the manga. So there's just a bunch of Trailmon that don't even have names, but are definitely Trailmon from the Digimon Next manga. Digimon fans don't like to read So there's always a chance that we still missed one somewhere in the background of one of the manga too. So 15 that we definitely know exist, but there could be many more trains. And then on top of that, there's Locomon, Grand Locomon, Reshamon. If you like trains and you like Digimon, get tested. But also, it's a good time. So my fifth question is about Omnimon, which I'm sure you guys are somewhat familiar with now.
My favorite.
It's a fusing of Metal Garurumon and War Greymon. And you've talked about a few of its variants, but can you, from these pictures, identify which is a real Omnimon and which isn't? So, we are going to have 4 pictures here. I'm just going to make sure that I don't send the answer. That would be really cool with me. Okay, so
we've done it multiple times. We did it recently.
Rest in peace, Petermon.
So 3 of these are an Omnimon, and one of them is not. I can provide the names for each if you would like to know. But we'll maybe do that if you get really stuck and just try and go on vibes alone.
Okay.
Oh, no. Hello.
I definitely recognize... I feel like I recognize all of them, so that can't be true.
So somewhere you've gone awry.
Somewhere I've made a mistake.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
They are all incredibly similar.
Is the fact that the one looks like a shot straight from a video game, like, is that where it's like the trick? You know, like, oh, of course that one's real because it's right from it. Or
maybe
did I deliberately pull a screenshot from a game? Yeah, it's me. I mocked it all. So I will say all of these things, similar to the Neo question, do exist in a piece of real media. I didn't fabricate a creature. And 3 of them are from Digimon media. One of them is not.
Right.
But I did also Photoshop all of them. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna jump on the first one. I do recognize one of these, but I'm jumping on the first one for specific reasons I won't give away.
Okay.
Third one.
Kyle definitely has to go next because
definitely. Something about the last one striking me. It's truly, like you said, Karn, it's a vibe check thing. The last one's striking me in a way. So I'm gonna pick the last one.
Can you
just say why not?
Can you repeat the exact wording of your question?
I kind of riffed some of it.
Oh,
so
well,
I will say,
yeah.
from these pictures, which one of these is not an Omnimon or even a Digimon?
Oh, okay. Okay. That changes my answer. I am going to... Because I'm like, I know option 3 is a Digimon that's based on Omnimon and turns into Omnimon, I think. But it is called something different.
He's also the cutest boy. The cutest little
He
lad.
is. He's great. He's fantastic.
He loves arts
He's in
and
Liberator,
crafts.
but he didn't get a full line, so we never did an episode on him. Yeah. I'm gonna say the Metabot one is not a Digimon. I'm gonna say it's a Metabot that looks like a Digimon, and that's the answer.
That's fair.
Yeah. I had a lot of like internal questions that was swaying my answer from one to the other. I know the second one is just Omnimon.
Right.
I know the first one. I played Cyber Sleuth, so I understand. But the specific wording of the question as to maybe it's not even a Digimon at all is making me think that the last one is just actually a Metabot and not a Digimon. So I'm picking that. But I'm really not sure Omegamon can be considered an Omegamon.
Okay, well, you will be, some of you pleased and some of you disappointed to hear that the Faker, found you Faker, is the last one, which incredibly is actually a Medabot specifically. So Digimon have done a bunch of Medabot collabs, I know, and it looks just like a Medabot. Okay. So this is technically a Medabot that resembles an Omnimon.
Right.
The top left one is Omnimon NX from Cyber Sleuth, as you said, you've played that before. It's promoting a toy line that was out at the same time, it's just a little chibi Omnimon. Then there's Omnimon, and then Omekamon. So Omekamon is like a kid with craft supplies trying to make himself look like an Omnimon. However, I was talking about the TCG a little bit earlier and about Impmon and Blimpmon. There is a card, BT15060, which states, there you go. While this card is revealed from the deck, its name is also treated as Omnimon / Omegamon.
Oh my god.
His dream!
Yeah,
Is it
so
amazing?
it's
Oh,
super technicality.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
mild spoilers for Liberator, it, I think, kind of turns out that the whole time Omekamon was just Omnimon X in a costume anyway, so,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Interesting.
Love that.
I finally
Yeah, the
have
last
an
one was
Omnimon
a-
I like. And it's a Omnimon.
There you go.
Funnily enough, Omnimon, or like you said, Omegamon in Japanese, almost had a couple of names before they settled on that, including Masterdramon. But what do you think the other name they almost settled on for Omnimon was? Do you think it was Alphamon, Metal Warmon, Garuru Greymon, or Digimon?
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, that's
don't
so
do
good.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's him. It's Mr.
like-
Digimon.
It's John Digimon. Oh my god.
Or John's Digimon fusion? I don't know.
Mike Mon?
As much as I want it to be Digimon because that'd be hilarious. And I can see where Metal Warmon and Garuru Greymon make sense. Alphamon, I could see like when you're you're in the room, like a bunch of like stuff written all over the walls, being like trying to throw darts at like what's gonna stick. As far as like a poster child for your game, which it kind of is at this point, Alphamon feels like one that like you would have written up there very legitimately. Digimon would have been scribbled in the corner by like the executive's son or something, but like, what if we just named him Digimon? So Alphamon, I'm gonna pick Alphamon. Don't get too excited now, everybody else.
I'm waiting for Nico.
I know. I'm thinking. It's not good, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I don't want to just choose Digimon.
Why not?
It kind of sounds like you do.
You're talking
because
yourself
there's
out of
a-
it.
Ooh, there's a part of me that does.
Open your heart, man.
Garuru Greymon is just so wordy. But screw it. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose Garuru Greymon.
Cool. I was gonna go between that and Metal Warmon, so to be different, I'll go with Metal Warmon. I hope it's Digimon. That's so funny.
Tyler's deference saves me from the same decision. I'm gonna pick Garuru Greymon off of the grounds of there's a reason they didn't go with it.
That's actually the
Incredibly
realest
fair.
reason. That's the
It's
best
very
reason.
incredibly fair, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be so happy about this. The answer is the real name that was almost chosen was Garuru Greymon. And in fact, here is concept art next to... It was just going to be War
Whoa.
Greymon and Metal Garurumon put
That's
together.
so much worse than all
Yeah.
It's the fusion of all fusions.
I'll show you a
Yeah.
couple of the other concept arts we have. So the left one never got a name. The right one was going to be Masterdramon, which honestly just looks more like a War Greymon evolution than anything else.
I like the sword.
But fun fact, if you play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, they actually reference Garuru Greymon because Nokia, when she meets her boy, she goes, "Oh, it's like a Garuru Greymon," and they're like, "That's a silly name," or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
What a toss-up line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
The other names... Oh, sorry, go on.
I was just saying these are really cool, but I'm glad that we got what we got.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
The wing one is like really calling my name. The one with the crazy cool wings off the back. I think that's actually quite cool. But
So have you
cool.
guys covered the Bond Digimon before?
I don't think we covered them.
It doesn't
So if-
sound familiar.
Let me pull these up. Let me pull up. So
Because he does
years
kind
later,
of
I'm
like
talking.
bond of friendship or bond of bravery. Or
Yeah,
whatever
Bond
it's
of
called.
Bravery. It looks super
Yeah.
similar, but it was like 20
Yeah,
years
right,
between
right.
these two designs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's Greymon and Garurumon if they were men.
Yeah,
Right, pretty much.
if they were
just guys
JoJo
with a pole
stands.
arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gray Man and Garuru Man.
So the other names here, Alphamon is a real Digimon, also in the Royal Knights. And
Yeah, we just
but
recorded a
funnily
video on
enough-
that, Kyle.
Yeah,
We
there you-
absolutely
That
You're
makes
totally
sense.
right.
Days ago.
That makes sense about
Yeah,
why it
you were
sounds
so
so
right.
Let's
familiar.
talk about the Royal Knights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did
Well,
sound
you know,
familiar,
covered
but
the
that
X antibodies
also.
and he doesn't have one, but I still put him in there for you.
Yeah.
I was scared
This
that this
shows
was, like-
exactly how. Oh, go ahead, Nico.
No. I was scared that Alphamon being in there was like, this was before Alphamon was a Digimon in the first place. And I was like, it sounds familiar. I feel like we just talked about it. But
That's what I was hoping to catch you out with, is if you did
Yeah.
know Alphamon was a Digimon, you might go, oh, well, maybe they were going to call him Alphamon. Because a lot of Digimon fans that are like more sub-purist are always like, it has to be called Omegamon. I hate Omnimon as a name because it's Alpha and Omega. But I think Alphamon didn't even exist until like 4 years after Omegamon did anyway. So that really is something that got added afterwards anyway. So
Gotcha.
In retrospect, it sounds cooler, but technically, still the correct, like, translated name is still it's
Yeah.
Omni. It's not wrong. Like,
yeah, like Omegamon, totally. I love the Alpha and Omega thing. But yeah, Metal Warmon, I just looked at Garuru Greymon and took the other half of the name, so War Greymon,
Right.
Metal
Makes
Garurumon.
sense.
And then I was really struggling for a viable fourth, and I just thought, wouldn't it be fucking awesome if there was just a Digimon called Digimon?
That is like our
got
exact
us.
brand of fuckery with these quizzes. So you pass the vibe
really
check
is.
flying colors.
For my penultimate question, if your memory is good, you'll probably remember at least one of these Digimon from a previous Fueled by Sandwiches video.
oh no, the list.
Oh God, no. Oh no, this is like my nightmare.
it is no
Spent 3 hours that day just giving you a list of every single Digimon we've covered.
There are a lot of bee Digimon. But which of these bees is BS? Thank you so much.
Insert applause in post, please.
Thank you. Which of these Beemon is not a Beemon? Armor Beemon, Fun Beemon, Fly Beemon, or Honey Beemon?
Even I don't know this.
I still think I do.
I would hope you know it. You still know more about Digimon than me.
And bees.
And bees. That's
Love bees.
You're just a bee-loving guy, if there ever was one.
It's hip to love bees.
Gotta save the bees, you know what I mean? We need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Big
Desperately.
Almond
We hate-
and all that.
Yeah, we fucking hate Big Almond
Yeah.
out here. Did you know is it 1B to preserve a single almond? Is that what it is? Is that what it was? I can't even remember at this point.
I don't know. The only reason I know about that is because you kept saying that during our Beemon video. Or our, whatever the bee quiz was we did a couple years ago.
Like to send almonds, like ship them, they like use bees to like keep them what fresh or whatever. Like and bee, like they kill bees to like keep almonds fresh, basically.
It's an
So fuck Big
educational episode.
Yeah. Anyways, I am so stressed to pick one of these. So just to be sure, we're picking the one that is not real.
Yes, there is one of these Beemon that doesn't exist at all, not even in another piece of media. It's fake. I made it up.
I'm gonna take Honey Beemon with absolutely zero confidence. In fact, I kind of want to run away. but I'm picking Honeybeemon.
Good. I'm gonna hold you by your coattails, and I'm also picking Honeybeemon. You're not going anywhere.
Please no. Please God no.
I was like flipping between Honey and Fly, and vibe checked on Honey.
I feel like I've only heard of one of these. I'll go with. I don't want to jump on the Honeybeemon train, so I won't. But I was gonna pick that. But I guess I might go Flybeemon, because I also haven't heard of that one. Man, I'm not confident though. I'm embarrassed that I don't know the answer to this question, to be perfectly honest.
I'm gonna thank my lot of time spent playing Digimon World Dawn. One of the early bosses in that game was Flymon, who looks like a bee and is named Flymon, but not named Flybeemon. So I'm picking Flybeemon.
Okay, so we've got, what, 2 for Honeybee, 2 for Flybeemon as being the fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will say first of all that, of course, my favorite Digimon of all time and my Digimon partner, Funbeemon, is a real Digimon. You know that, of course.
It's an excellent
I
pick.
remember that little guy.
It's the only one that I was like, this is the only one I felt some sort of, I think this guy's real. I feel like I remember Funbee. Does he have a weird alternate name too?
Yeah, so in the dub for a while it was Funbeemon, and that's what I kind of called it. And I'm trying to get used to it as Funbeemon, because he's just a fun little guy.
Yeah.
So that comes down to. Sorry, go on. No, please.
Sorry. I think at a certain point during our B video, we just started calling him Fun Fan.
Yeah, that's
what it
was
was.
the entire video because I didn't want to say it wrong, so I just kept saying Fun Fan because I knew people were gonna be upset if I picked one and didn't use the other. So.
This next form of the Fun Fan line is.
I knew it sounded familiar. Yep, perfect.
So then between Armorbeemon, Flybeemon, and Honeybeemon, and I'm so glad I got you with this. There is a Flymon. There is also a Flybeemon.
Shit!
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's the armor.
He's actually quite cool.
Yeah, it's a Hawkmon Knowledge Armor Digivolution.
That's crazy.
That was a sentence you said. I don't know what it meant, but
when it eventually becomes relevant to you, you'll ready for it. You'll go, oh yeah.
I'm
know me
genuinely shocked
already.
that
I won't remember.
Yeah.
I did this video with this Welsh guy once, I think, and he talked about farms, I think, and almonds.
This video's gonna come out, and I'm gonna go, we made a video with Carr? That's awesome.
You have like object permanence issues, but like with recordings.
It feels like it. It really does.
So then between Armorbeemon and Honeybeemon, the real one is Honeybeemon, who is just a cute little guy.
He's adorable.
He's got a snicker on his head.
Cute.
That's crazy.
He does. He does.
This is the wrong side, bud.
He's not gonna do anything with that thing.
Big ups to making the fake answer be Armorbeemon when 2 of the real ones are Armor Evolution.
Yeah, you get it.
That's crazy because I was looking at Armorbeemon like that sounds so real.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I have a final question, and it is bee related because, of course, we do have to save the bees from almonds or whatever was going on before.
And in fact, I'm so glad you said that, Karn, because almond farms cause high bee mortality primarily through the massive industrial scale application of pesticides, including insecticides and herbicides like glyphosate, which are toxic to bees. The intense demand for pollination forces billions of honeybees into monoculture, pesticide-heavy environments, causing extreme stress, disease, and chemical exposure. Save the bees.
Save the bees.
Next charity stream.
I'm impressed that you pulled that out of your butt without looking that up.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
my memory
You remembered.
only locks in on bees
And almonds.
and almonds.
Cool.
Well,
Go on.
don't have a segue for this, so I'm just gonna say. I mean, bees. Are any of you familiar with the concept of Digimon's royal base? 2 of you can just say no. I get it.
Which 2?
I'm gonna leave that to you to decide because I'm a nice guy and I don't want to judge anyone. It's you mainly.
Mitch, it's you and me.
Obviously.
The buddies from birth. Let's do it. All right.
I actually don't know if I know what that is either, to be perfectly honest.
Oh.
Is that the is that the like the home base for the Fun fan line? Is that what that is?
Basically, yes. So originally there was only like one evolution line for fun. Obviously, Digimon can become whatever, but like designed. And then recently in Liberator they added a new branch, so that became this thing called the Royal Base, and it's a big colony of bee and wasp Digimon, like Fun Beemon. There's also Waspmon and Queen Beemon in a big hive all making honey. But there are a surprising amount of bee or wasp Digimon that haven't received an invitation to the Royal Base. So based on these 4 pictures, and I've realized there's 5 in my folder for some reason, so we're going to work on that. Based on these 4 pictures, which Digimon do you think has not been invited to that honey-loving Royal Base?
Oh, there's one we just saw.
Sorry. So just to clarify, I've slightly phrased this wrong. Only one of them is in the base. 3 of them are not.
Oh, so we're picking the one that's in the base?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The one that's in the base.
We've talked about the armored fellow, right?
Yeah, the
Before?
green guy.
That's not the one I was
No,
referencing.
Yeah, Honey Beemon is the armor evolution of knowledge.
The one with the shield and the
Yes,
lance.
we've
Yes.
talked about the one with the shield.
Is it
Yes.
V
So,
something?
I will name these for you because it won't help at all. So top left is the one that looks like a wasp is Flymon.
Of course.
The green guy is Jewel Beemon. The other armored guy is Vespamon.
Vespamon.
And then, of course, our friend that we already met, Honey Beemon.
Yeah. I feel like I know the answer to this one, actually. I feel pretty confident.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Could you tell?
Haven't been the whole quiz, but this one I feel I feel confident.
So, again, a vibe check moment. Jewel Beemon has jewel in the name. Very royal in stature, wearing jewels. So I am going to pick Jewel Beemon that went to the royal place. So, because obviously you gotta be dripped out to make it. Duh.
I like the logic.
I like the confidence.
So much. So much confidence.
Don't everyone go at once, you know?
He's so cute. He's so cute. He's got to have been invited. What do you mean? Yeah. I'd invite him. I'd invite him in my house.
Bouncer's like, get in here. Come on in. Look at his cheeks.
Come on in, buddy.
I'm gonna make Mitch go before me. That's how confident I am.
Oh. Okay.
Or we can say it at the
He's
same
gonna be
time if you're
wrong.
also as confident as I am.
Let's
Can't wait
go
to hear the
for
sync
it.
on
Let's
that.
do it.
All right.
Oh boy.
Count us down, someone.
I got you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Vespamon. Yeah, that wasn't remotely in sync, but we said the same thing.
It was actually exactly in sync for me. That's
Yeah, for
shocking.
me.
Oh, it
was
just was.
in sync,
It
yeah.
wasn't for me, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I just let it fly, man, because I knew it wasn't going to sound right to me. So
Wow.
Nice one.
Bad.
extremely. Speaking of not bad though, I love Vespamon so much, dude.
very
Vespamon's
cool.
so cool.
Very cool.
Very dope design.
So yes, Vespamon is the real one that is in the Royal Base, which is
Hell
hilarious when, as you point out, Jewel Beemon and Honey Beemon just aren't.
Honestly, I take offense for them. Yeah.
It is one of those things where the group might expand over the years. Right now, it's like just Digimon that have digivolved from Fun Beemon, but it's a hilarious omission. And then Flymon, and when people say, oh, well, it's a bee colony, but Fun Beemon's original evolution was Waspmon. So this like OG Wasp Digimon let him in. But like I say, Honey Beemon, he's so cute.
Yeah.
You just have him around. He can be a friend.
Exactly.
But that concludes my quiz. I hope I've brought a sort of level of desperation to the channel and despair that you didn't have up until this point.
So what was everybody's final point totals at the end of that?
The winner just doesn't matter unless it's me. Praise me, please.
But for real, thank you for joining us, Karn. We appreciate you hopping in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I got this little bit of joy here where I get to subject you guys to just absolute bullshit. And then whenever the video goes out and I get to read the comments and someone's going to go, oh, actually, in the background of this card art, we can see Jewel Beamon's actually in the royal base. So you're a fraud. Hand back your fucking subscriber milestone plaque. Fuck you. Subscribe to Fueled by Sandwiches and become a member and give it a like and a little comment. And if you want to go subscribe to a good Digimon channel, go over to the Digino, my friend Corey. He's great. All right.